This is the RSBN Network for the Night After Night show. And this weekend, Lisa and Charles are really busy doing all kinds of stuff. They've got benefits getting ready to happen and all that. We've got special guests, Jody and Max with Lunar Pearl. We're going to be talking about Friday night, what's happening, Saturday night, what's happening, all the benefits and everything. And then hopefully Lisa and Charles will be back with us next week. But my name is Wayne Breed, and this is Night After Night. Don't go away.
For all of your transportation needs in elegance and style, it's Hot Race Limousines on US 1, 4 blocks north of O'Galley Boulevard in Melbourne. For executive transportation 24 hours a day to and from the Central Florida airports. A limo tour of the Space Coast, where you cruise up Highway A1A to Port Canaveral and enjoy the numerous restaurants and bars and shop at the Cove Marketplace. See Sebastian Inlet State Park or historic downtown Melbourne. All in an elegant Hot Race limousine. All limousines are exquisitely appointed. Arrive in style in a Hot Race limousine. Call 321-412-2202.
Centrix Financial Services, Inc., a full-service mortgage company currently licensed in 19 states. At Centrix Financial Services, Inc., we provide the opportunity for mortgage professionals to achieve. We are currently seeking to hire branch managers and loan officers who possess a great work ethic, honesty, and the desire to be the best. At Centrix, we pride ourselves on customer service. We are fully committed in helping the employee close loans as efficiently and quickly as possible. As loan officers, if you aren't closing loans, then none of us are moving forward. You are the most important part of the company and always will be treated in that manner. For more information, call 954-416-3940.
We always got to throw our sponsors in there. You know, we got Hot Race Limo, we got Tuckaway Shores, we're over here, which is a great place. We've got Furniture Gallery out in Melbourne. We've got A-Best Air and Heat down in Palm Bay, which is one of our sponsors. We've got Penny Annie Subs and Pub. We've got so many people that are putting their commercials on. You guys can go to all of our shows. We have the Fishing Position, which is basically all your fishing that's going on up and down the Space Coast, whether it's offshore, inshore, freshwater, or whatever. And then I have the show that's from the young guns to NASCAR to the guys that have finally made it, which covers Orlando, Speed World, New Smyrna, the whole bit. And then we have the Tailgating, which is shot and broadcasted every Sunday at 12 o'clock, talking about what happened last week with the NFL ticket and what's going to happen this week, okay? Which is really fun because it's shot right at the Hangover Lounge. Right. Today we're going to do something different a little bit. Friday night, you guys got to help me out, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Friday night, you got Red Tide. Red Tide, we've heard of them a lot.
Great band, yeah.
They're going to be playing at the Key West Bar on Friday night, 9 p.m. Key West, you guys have played there before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice place.
It's a great place.
Yeah. It's really a nice party environment there, you know.
Cozy.
Cozy, exactly. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, something you'd see off, like Cheers or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing about it, the passion, the one thing that I've learned about doing, having an RSBN network and bringing the Night After Night is one of my shows. It's actually Charles and Lisa host the show for me.
Sure.
But they, with their passion for all the talented musicians there is right here on the Space Coast. It's unreal.
Unreal.
They are great people, and we were so sorry they're not here right now.
But they're doing a really good thing. The Queen of Hearts Foundation, they're setting that up for Saturday for this Queen of Hearts Foundation for Disabled Children. Michelle Peacock, which is, Lisa has helped me with a number of benefits, and Charles both. But we did one at Milligan's Reef last year. We raised about $4,000. And then we've done numerous ones, but Lisa and Charles have always been one to go. If there's a benefit, they want to get involved with it. They're definitely in the community, but their community evolves around the local musicians.
Yeah.
Their passion is unreal.
They're very talented.
Yes.
And very talented.
Great entertainers, absolutely.
They've been the ropes. They taught me a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, they have. But the Indian Harbor Beach on A1A, you got Red Tide playing at the Key West Bar. You got Charlie and Jake's, Once Before band. That's out there on Minton Road in
I
West
haven't
Melbourne.
seen them yet, but I'm going to.
I've heard some pretty good reviews about them. And Freeway. Freeway is going to be at Crickets at 9 p.m. on Friday night.
She is awesome.
Yeah.
Totally rocks.
She's
totally rocks.
definitely.
Love you, Lori.
There you go. Earl's Hideaway. Sebastian, I've been going to that since before I was allowed to go there.
Yeah, we played it all.
Nice and open.
Yes.
Great sound.
We like the crowd there too.
And you got Spags playing.
Yeah, oh God.
That's going to be a great night.
She's going to rock it. Well, you know, we did a benefit last year for an infant at out in West Melbourne at what's the Country and Western? It used to be the Country and Western bar.
Country Western Bar.
Out there next to It's right there next to I-95. Anyway.
I know which.
Oh, the county got
The
it?
county line, yeah. But they had a big benefit, and we actually crowded packed the place.
Yeah,
It was a
that's
nice
a good
crowd.
size place, yeah, that's a good size
Big,
place. Yeah,
big, big.
yeah.
But she does a lot. We got Blues Blues, Caddyshack.
Of course.
Caddyshack, let's talk about Caddyshack. Caddyshack was Brevard Music Awards.
Yes.
Yes.
They were nominated, and then they won.
Yes.
They won the was it favorite,
Entertainer of the year? No.
yes, entertainer of the year. That is correct.
Yes.
No,
She's a firecracker.
Oh, yeah.
Love her.
Got to meet her. It was pretty cool. The Sandbar, Cocoa Beach, 9 p.m. over the Void. They'll be playing. That's my hangout. I love anything in Cocoa Beach, from the Cocoa Beach Pier. Milliken's Reef, I go up there a lot. You guys play at the grills a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
Robin's a great person to, she's done a really good job. I remember years ago, and I think you and I talked about this over the phone a little bit ago. Years ago, there was nothing there but a little tiki bar.
right.
And it had four little,
I can't believe that.
what,
Place is
it's,
happening.
it's still there.
Yeah, yeah.
The outside bar is the original tiki,
Yeah.
and my son's mother, that I was just talking to, we have our initials carved in that. I mean, there was nothing out there back then.
Oh.
It's out in the middle of something.
Next time we play that, check it out.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of people's names carved in there. It turned out to be a really great place. The Solano family has done a lot for out there. Jason Solano and his wife and his mom and his grandfather have really had a lot to do with the growth of
Yeah.
Cape Canaveral and Cocoa Beach and everything. And,
Yeah.
I was a flagman 2 years ago for the offshore boat races.
Oh, okay.
So we went out in this Cape Canaveral and had a great time. They put a big party on board.
It's a great
You are so busy all the time.
But they say they call me a partner skillet.
You know,
That's what they call me.
it's a beautiful thing.
Club Hangover, trick and treat and costume party. That's going to be Friday night. That's going to be HNIC and Cam Castle Entertainment going to be hosting that.
Again, another great venue.
Yeah,
Yep.
Big.
good size place, yeah.
Well, we have a great open mic night
Yeah,
at Cheers to You. Another thing Lisa and them have been involved with from day one. I mean, off the charts.
every Thursday night.
Lisa
right?
keeps
Every
saying
Thursday night,
Yeah.
and it is wall to wall.
Yeah.
Now the Hangover just started. They did theirs last Tuesday, so it wouldn't interfere.
Right.
It's not like it's a competition
Right, yeah.
or anything like that. And that big building out there, the Hangover, they were slammed.
Yeah.
They did a record night, from what I understand,
Oh.
and they've got responsible people who are taking it over. They've got
Yeah.
a new grill in there, so they're cooking food, I think, till 11 o'clock at night.
And
That's all.
that is going to make that place
Yeah.
even better.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great, but that's going to be every Tuesday night.
Sure.
Okay, so Friday nights, I mean, everything's rocking. You guys don't forget, it's going to be raining out there. Shady Oaks, guilty pleasure.
Yes.
Shady Oaks, I go there when I can, but it's kind of out of the way for me.
Yeah,
You
it's a
know,
nice place. We go there often.
We
yeah.
often
Yeah.
go to Shady Oaks. It's
Yeah.
a great place.
We played there a few times, and we have a few more shows coming up there.
People
too.
that hang out at Shady Oaks, awesome
Yeah,
people.
yeah, really good
We
people,
really
yeah.
like them.
Medusa. Medusa's
Brandon's awesome. Yeah, she's cool.
They're Ziggy's.
She's a rock star.
And
Yeah.
once again, great place.
Yeah.
Say hi to Chris.
Yeah.
Well, David Sigafus, the owner of
Yes.
there,
Yes.
was my boss back in 1978. He was the superintendent of all the Holiday Inns.
Seems like a really nice
He's
guy.
aging himself too.
Yeah.
He was my boss in 1978. I worked for him for 3 years, traveling all over the country, doing remodeling and everything for Holiday Inn. He worked under Wayne Thompson with Thompson Chemical and Thompson Incorporated, which owned, I think, about 44 or 45 different Holiday Inns. David was a great boss to work for back then. I had the opportunity to go down, a couple of the bartenders from the old bar down in Palm Bay, the old Clipper Lounge, and
I'm not sure I've heard of it.
Clipper Lounge is gone now, but it was the place everybody went, from Harris and Documation, the whole bit. Matter of fact, Charles, I'm telling your age, Charles has played there many, many, many times down there, but years ago. And then they called it the Cedar Chest after the Clipper Lounge.
Yeah.
Right there on the West Lawn.
Yeah, some of our friends play there too.
But David's done a great job out there at Ziggy's. It's a nice place to go to. It's a good crowd, like you said, to go into.
Yes.
It was very nice. I mean, the first time we played there, he came up to us, and we didn't know who he was at the time. First time we played there, and he's like, "You guys from up, I'm Mr. Shiggy's." That's how I introduced him. I didn't know it was Sigafus at the time, but he was like, if you guys want a home, you have a home here. He was like, I really like you guys.
And we love it there at Ziggy's.
We're going to be playing there on New Year's Eve, actually.
Yes, that's going to be a great party.
Yeah, we're gonna be
New Year's Eve at Ziggy's with
Big
Pearl.
party. Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can get back on the show again before then, and maybe even go down there and do one. He's always told me anything I wanted to do, I can bring the cameras. Hopefully we'll have our 3D going by then, That's a real exciting. For RSPN, we're going 3D, and we've been working with the green sheet lately, and that's going to be, it's just, RSPN has grown. We've only been doing this for about a year, putting it together, and we're growing. We're getting talent like yourself, a lot of great people, not just in the music world, but the athletic world. Joe Johnson, Hall of Famer for the Saints, is going to be coming down and doing a show with me. We've got Garrett Hartley, the kicker for the Saints. He's going to be doing a show for me, and we've got some other people up north. Brian Bender, one of the champions out with the Sprint Car Nationals out of Sacramento, California. He's going to be doing a show with me, which he has. We've got a lot of great talent and all of them. Okay, and the fishing industry, our sport industry, right here at Tuckaway Shores, we're working on a deal right now to do a fishing tournament for kids out here to raise money. So there's a lot of things going on down here.
Great place.
And like I said, RSPN, we started a year ago. I took the 8 years from ESPN, the knowledge that I learned, got with myself up with people like yourself, like Lisa and Charles. Charles has helped me a tremendous amount learning the camera work. The guys at Genius Electronic.
Yes, it is.
World of Beers, the lighter exchange. I haven't seen them. I'm looking forward to seeing that. World of Beers, that's we call it a cold milk, but
I have a friend, another musician friend that plays there. She loves the place. Yeah, Michelle Wood. She's another musician in the area.
Great.
So we're going to go in and tell them that you sent us, right?
Yes.
There you go.
And actually, I think you should say Michelle Wood sent you.
She's an amazing singer.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now, who does she play?
She does her own stuff. She plays with Russ Helen a lot. They do their little individual thing. Again, they play at World of Beer quite often.
We've had Russ on the show when we were doing the radio show, and he did a call in.
Yeah.
And that was pretty cool. Cheers to you again. Rockstar Karaoke at 9 p.m. on Friday night, and the Dead or Alive Rockstar Party.
All right.
That's going to be fun. The Trickin' and Treat costume party, like I said, a Club Hangover. And you guys, like I said, keep in mind,
That's
we're going to have
tonight, right? Friday night?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And even though it's rainy out there tonight, on the way over here from West Melbourne into Indialantic, to get here to Tuckaway Shores, I've seen like 6 or 7 police officers already rolling the streets.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Really. Yeah.
It's gonna be wild night. But you guys are gonna take a break and recognize our sponsors, and you guys don't go away, okay?
We're not
going anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't you go nowhere.
Good times.
Club Hangover, 671 Washburn Road in Big City of Melbourne. Monday nights, the Dark Leagues. Tuesday nights, my favorite. All kinds of great things going on there. The Blue Collar Happy Hour from 5 to 7. Service Industry Night, Happy Hour, 10 to 2. And don't forget, Plug and Play, Open Mic Night from 10 to 2. And like I said, Tuesday at the Club Hangover, one of my favorites. Hump Day, Wednesdays, time for the Ladies Night. All you can drink, 10 to 1 with BG Entertainment, and the ladies are a fine piece of art. Thursday days, Ladies Day, Happy Hour with Carolyn, followed by Bike Night and RSPN's According to Wayne's tailgate party with the NFL ticket. Come on, be on our show. Super Fridays, always a big hit with Slappy Karaoke from 4 to 9, followed by Friday Night Live with Hennick Entertainment featuring DJ Slogan, accompanied by Sharp. It's free before 11:30. It's the hottest party in town, and Fridays will never be the same. Saturdays, BG Entertainment and Tully Entertainment and the Bad Girls Modeling Incorporated. It's free before midnight, so you gotta be there for this one. And Sundays, excitement, any given Sunday, NFL party, and NASCAR. That's the Club Hangover at 671 Washburn Road. We pick the party, you pick the night.
You want. No, you need to keep your vehicle on the road. Then you better take it to Hot Ray's Auto Repair. Hot Ray's Auto Repair, where our master certified ASE technician meets all of your needs. From tires to engines, any make or model, foreign or domestic, gas or diesel, even RVs, all at competitive rates. Our technician must be the best of the best. He maintains every JJ's Hot Rays limousine and keeps them on the road all around Brevard. Make Hot Rays Auto Repair your auto service source.
Okay, we're back, and we're still out here at Tuckaway Shores Resorts, and this place is pretty cool.
Very nice, very nice.
Still got Max and Jody with Blue Pearl, and let's talk, before we even go into what's going to happen Saturday night, what's up with you guys? Where can we come see you next?
Saturday night.
Tomorrow night, yeah.
Yes, Neptunes. We're doing our monster Halloween party.
Yeah.
Everybody be there. It's going to be super fun.
Yes.
Wear your costumes.
And Neptune is at the old Cove.
It's
Yes.
the old Cove.
Is that what it means?
Yeah, it's Cove, the old.
South Patrick Shores.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, just north of Blues, about a mile.
Great place. They
Yeah.
have food there as well. And there too, we're going to have a competition of sorts.
Yeah,
Not really sure what
the prices are, yeah,
But I know
they have
they're doing something.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a lot of fun.
What time do you guys start?
We're on
9-ish, yes.
And the band will be there, and the whole bled? and-
Yeah.
The whole band will be there. It'll be a great time.
Apparently dressed up.
Again, ladies, super sexy time.
Yes.
Halloween, it's going to be fun.
Yes.
Look at him, he's smiling. He's already
He's already ready. He knows what my costume is. That's
That's when I'm going to have to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? The good thing about like what we've got right here, one of my sponsors, you can hang out and party over here,
Yeah.
do whatever.
Yes.
This place is close, it's
Yeah.
nice and quiet.
Yes,
And,
it's a little out of the way by itself here.
But not surrounded
Not surrounded by major hotels or anything.
high rises.
Right, yeah, it's private, I like that. I
Yes,
mean,
it's nice on the beach. It's gorgeous.
maybe after we play one of these nights at the Those Blues, or one of these
Oh, we're
days,
definitely
we'll
staying
book
there.
this place, yeah.
Well, you know, each one of the rooms are adjoining, so we could have one hell of a party.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
One hell of a party for a weekend or something like that. That would be
That
fun.
would be great for a
We don't want to
family
take too
reunion.
far, though, you know.
Family reunion time.
No,
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, you can get you can make reservations and check them out at www.tuckawayshores.com. And if you really want to check them out, go to my website www.accordingwithabigNumber2Wayne.com, and you can check out the video. We've got a 4.5-minute info commercial, and within the next week we'll have the regular commercial that's going to be played in all the shows. But the info commercials, some of it's shot by helicopter, some of it we talked to some of the guests that were out here, and but not only is it just a great place to go out and party and then come out of here, it's friendly as far as children. You don't have to worry about your kids can come out and hang out at the pool, and you don't have to worry about them running up and down the elevators, or you don't know who's there.
Yeah.
Very family orientated. They've got the giant green egg, and then there's actually a society.
That's the barbecue.
Yeah.
Of the barbecue. They have a society, the Green Egg members, and they're from all over, and they meet here.
Wow.
They're having a big one at down the street. I forget where she told me they were having a big, like 800 or 900 people there.
Wow.
At that, but
That is good.
yeah, it's really cool. But I really like this place. It's quiet. And if you mention RSPN, that's the code, you get $25 off. So you guys can come down here and hang out on the beach for less than $80.
There you go.
Yeah.
They've got little kitchenettes in them. They can sweep up to 4. Refrigerator out for some of them, or the full swing French doors that open up. It's just a great place. It's right in the Atlantic. It's 1441 South Miramar, which is A1A in the Atlantic. Check them out. Call them 723-3355. It's a great place to come out.
Perfect place for honeymoon.
Let's talk. There you go.
Or if you're on the beach and, you don't want to drive,
It's right there.
Or go fishing.
Or fishing.
With the fishing position.
True.
Isn't it snook season?
Yeah, we're still in the snook season right now.
Yeah.
And that's going to be good. Okay, let's talk about Saturday night. The bamboo. You guys talked about bamboo. You like that?
Great
Yeah.
steak.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Wow.
They have their own butcher come every morning and special cuts of meat, yeah. Anthony Sargento, very, very nice guy,
Spanx will be there.
Yeah, great again.
Well done.
Yeah.
Captain Hiram's at 7:30, the Halloween party with Metalucius.
I don't think I've ever heard of them.
No,
Well, wait, I've heard of them, I just haven't seen them.
I haven't seen them yet, but if it's anything like Captain Hiram used to have him,
yeah.
they'll
No,
rock
it's
the
got
box.
it's got to be good, yeah.
I've been going there for a long,
They
long
always
time.
have great entertainment there.
Charlie and Jake's in West Melbourne Highway 1 will be playing their crickets again, 9 p.m. karaoke with Ginger, and they're having their Halloween party. Okay, there's a lot of things going on at Crown Plaza. Matter of fact, that's where they're having the green egg
Yes,
thing in November.
that's right, okay.
And Pat Michaels at 12 p.m. on the deck out there. It's going to be an all-day event. Earl's Hideaway with Roughhouse.
Well, Earl's,
Ours is on.
again,
Yeah, we're there.
often.
He has something going all the time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
all the time. When I make my route through, or starting probably at Penny Annie, then end up down to Ziggy's, and then from Ziggy's down to Malabar Moe's, and then from Malabar Moe's to Earl's.
Right.
And then we go right on down to Vero. Sometimes it depends on how much time I have in the limo.
Right.
One of our sponsors is,
Because that's the way to go club hopping.
You know,
well, one of our sponsors is a new ownership. Sophie just bought from JJ. JJ's been a sponsor of mine since day one. And now Sophie's taking it over. She's doing a really, really great job. Actually, we're going to get involved with you guys and a couple other people pretty soon because we're going to be shooting a commercial inside the Mammoth,
awesome.
the big limo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we want to do a commercial towards the nightlife.
That's the one that holds, what, 26 people or something?
Yeah, 28 people.
28, okay.
And the way I've got it set up, I have figured out a way to put 120 people inside it.
What?
Wow.
And you guys are going to see it on video.
Yeah, this would be cool.
I'm
Yeah,
probably going to be sitting on his lap or something.
You know?
We're going to be on the commercial and for the night after night promote to them.
Yeah.
Is that like putting how many people into a Volkswagen bus?
Nah.
Now, this is going to be a lot more fun.
A lot more fun.
Yeah,
It's
this
going to
is
be
like-
way better.
No, no.
Earl's 8:30 Halloween party with Rough House, Key West again.
Yeah.
Finch at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Now, I haven't seen Finch.
I haven't either, but I've heard great things.
Yes.
So, well, what I'm starting to see is, they're starting to attract a lot of talent that's coming out of
Yeah.
Orlando,
Yeah.
Tampa, in a couple weeks, I think I've got some friends of mine that come out of New Orleans. They're going to be playing in Tampa, and hopefully if they get the time, they're going to be coming over.
Awesome.
Yeah, I call him Roll On, but his name is Roland Balasse. And he keyboard player for Greg Allman for about 5 years.
Nice.
And has played with
So he's been around, yes.
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. He played way back then. The first time I saw him was back in about 1984. That's when I met Roland and his wife Billy. And she's a great lady. But I met them up in Jacksonville, and he was playing for Leonard Skinner.
Wow.
So he just goes from legend to legend to legend?
So what now he's a legend in his own time.
If he has the time, he should really stop by Brevard County. We got some of the best musicians here.
Please.
Well, he's going to be
Please
coming
stop
out.
Brevard County.
With all the jams we have happening, Thursdays and Wednesdays, he was every day, pretty much.
On the weekends in New Orleans, where I live, actually in the St. Tammany Parish, where my house is, 30-foot pontoon boat and 24-foot Mako. And on the weekends, basically, you can walk out in my backyard, you get on the boat, you go across the bayou, there's a bar, get back in the sports bar, get back in, and live music on the deck outside. It looks like Parrotville.
That's awesome.
And then you go next door to that, and then they've got something going on the deck with the grills going on. Then you go down, there's 11 bars and 2 marinas that have sports bars. And that's by the time I get from my house, and I've not even gotten in a car yet.
Right, you're still on the pontoon.
And by the end, I'm down to the time, by the time I get to the 11th, I've got 28 to 30 people on my pontoon boat.
Nice.
And then we go out and hang out a little bit and come back in, and as we're coming in, we drop them all off.
Oh, sweet.
And it's the end of the day. It's a great place. Anyway, Ziggy's 2 p.m., DJ Chris, he'll be there, and then at 9:30 p.m. they're having a hall party with DJ Chris. And
Chris keeps
Fun
that
Pipe.
party going.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
And Fun Pipe will be there.
Fun Pipe's a great band.
Yeah.
Great band.
Cheers to you again. They're going to do it again. I mean, these guys are on top of their mark right now. Cheers to you. The Zombie Fest costume party starts at 9 p.m. They've asked me to come out and do some video for
Zombie
them.
Fest?
I don't know.
Does
if
that
the
mean
Zombie Fest-
everybody's dressed as a zombie?
I guess. I don't know.
That is going to be crazy.
The Hall of the Dead. That's what's going on.
Look for the zombie apocalypse.
Then downtown Melbourne. You
Yes.
can't. You got Off the Tracks down
Off the
there.
Tracks.
They're doing a great job. It's going to be called Terror on the Tracks. It's costumes all week long.
All week, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not just something that's happening, just for that night, but that's Old Town
I
Melbourne.
mean, who doesn't want to dress up?
They're going to start at 12 o'clock noon for the kids. Okay, and that's going to start tomorrow.
Awesome.
Okay, so 9. But then you got the Goons. Okay, and this is definitely, I am going to be there. Goons and Sexy Goblins. It's a $200.
Oh, sexy.
Sexy
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
I'm there too.
I'm going to be there.
There we go.
It's going to be hosted by Bad Girls Modeling Group, which anytime they're involved, they do a great job. It's going to be a club hangover and music by BG Entertainment. And then they'll have other people coming in. So really, we've got a great weekend.
It's going to be a busy weekend.
Well, it's Halloween,
Well, I'm going to do my best to slide in to Neptune to see you guys tomorrow night.
Sure.
It'll be fun.
Drinks are on me. Come on, man.
You guys got a website that people can visit if they
Just
want to
a
know what's going on
Facebook
with you?
page.
Yeah, we're
And we're
doing
Space
Facebook.
Coast Live.
Yeah.
Okay, tell them what your Facebook is.
Luna Pearl Band on Facebook, and if you join our fan club, you become an official lunatic, and everybody wants to be a lunatic.
Yeah.
That's something.
It's what we
I
call
already thought I was one, but I'll join.
There you go.
Well, you know,
we have t-shirts. Actually, we're coming out soon. Yeah.
Yes.
don't you guys forget Charles and Lisa are going to be back next week. We're going to take one more break, and then we're going to be talking about the benefits that are going on all day Saturday with the Queen of Hearts Foundation. We've got the next Saturday, we have the benefit bash at Jody Memorial Fund. I really want to hit on that because Carolyn has done such a great job going out and getting donations to raffle off, and it's probably going to be one of the biggest benefits that I've ever been involved in. So when we come back, guys, don't go away. And thanks you guys again for coming on night after night.
No problem.
And we look forward to seeing you Saturday night, so don't go away. Don't you guys go away.
Don't go away.
Sunday, November 4th, the Joe Rolano Memorial Benefit Bash, hosted by the Club Hangover at 671 Washburn Road in the big city of Melbourne. An all-day extravaganza. Poker run starts at 11 a.m. 8-ball tournament with $200 cash prize, a blind draw, $500 cash prize, live music all day, food, raffles, a 50-50 drawing, and you can vote for your favorite Space Coast Bartender 2012, and we've got some really great bartenders right here on the Space Coast. The Joe Rolano Memorial Fund Benefit Bash. It all starts at the Club Hangover, 671 Washburn Road in Melbourne. You can turn at Hotflix off Sarno Road. For more information, call 321-610-3917. And put your hand up to me. Your A-Best Air and Heat planned maintenance agreement guarantees you a preferred customer status. Appointments within 24 hours, no long waiting, 15% off parts and labor. And for peace of mind knowing your system is at peak performance, yearly or biannually inspection and service, helping to extend the life of your equipment. Service is our business. A-Best Air and Heat, serving Brevard for over 25 years. A proud member of the Better Business Bureau, the Brevard County Air Conditioning Contractors Association, the Palm Bay Area Chamber of Commerce. For peace of mind, A-Best and Air and Heat, give them a call at 321-725-8758, or you can visit www.a-best-air.com.
Okay, we're back, and this is going to be a great Halloween weekend. You guys know what's going on tonight, right here on the Space Coast, what's going on tomorrow night. But I want to really hit on the benefits that we've got. We've got a great benefit tomorrow. Hopefully you guys, if you get a chance, you can come up here.
We will, and we're always up for benefits, always.
Well, Charles has been working up there all day today, preparing for tonight too.
Sure, of course.
But for tomorrow, and Lisa's on her way up there, but it's for the Queen of Hearts Foundation, the Haunted Family Pumpkin Patch to benefit disabled children. It's a special event. It's hosted by none other than Cheers to You. Audrey and Troy have been involved with anything from animals to children, whatever, and it's where their heart is, and they do a great job, and my hat's off to them. They don't take no for an answer. I mean, they'll find a way to get around to something if they think it's worthwhile and it's the right thing to do. But it's 2086 Sarno Road in Melbourne. You can't miss it. But it's going to start at 2 o'clock. It's going to go till 5. It's called the Trunk and Treat Free Candy. It's a $10 entry fee because they're going to have cars and trucks, custom trucks out there. And the best part about it is, and this is with Michelle Peacock with Queen of Hearts Foundation, every benefit that Troy and them get involved with, or if I get involved with, pretty much she's got that, whatever it takes, but she's got the heart that people want to go out and help her, and she raises a lot of money, not a whole lot of money, but what she does raise, she makes it count. And every dollar of it goes to that. But it's $10 entry fee for car or truck. Go down there and help them out. $2 hot dogs and juice for the kids. Krispy Kreme donuts donated. They're going to be raffling off a $500 plus gift basket. They're going to have best costume drawing. Melbourne Fire Department's going to be out there with the truck for the kids. And like I said, all proceeds are going to go to the charity. And thanks again, Audrey and Troy, for everything that you guys do. Not only for the Night After Night show, but for everybody else. The following Saturday, the Joe Rolano Memorial Fund Benefit Bash, and this is for assisting Space Coast bartenders, your servers, and musicians, and anybody pretty much unable to work because of an illness or whatever. They don't pay the bills, but you're gonna eat.
Yes.
You know, and they take care of that. That's gonna be Sunday, November 4th at Club Hangover, 671 Washburn Road in Melbourne. And a special pat on the back for Carolyn. Carolyn, as she's made the flyer, she's got buckets all over town. I've seen her in tears talking about it because there's so much work. A lot of people think that we just do this. And there's so much work into putting these benefits together. But she's got a poker run with kickstands up at 11 a.m. And like I said, I'm going to be out there with the Hot Ray limo. And we're going to give away or raffle a 3-hour trip with the limo away. But I mean, the stack of gift certificates and prizes and liquor and all that they're giving away. And Carolyn did this. You know, I mean, she had a lot of her friends, but Carolyn did this.
That's great.
And Joe Rolano Memorial Fund's been around for about 40 years. Okay, so it's been around. But you got an 8-ball tournament. The owner there is putting up $200 cash money out of his pocket. And then after that, they'll have a blind draw. He's going to donate another $500.
Wow.
Ray Moats has turned this place into a really cool place, and he's busting his butt, and he doesn't mind taking money out of his pocket and to make something better, and he's done a good job.
Sometimes you have to put money out there to get it back.
This is one of my favorite things, the favorite bartender, 2012.
Oh, nice.
So what she's done, she's went around, and you can still register for this if you're out there, but any bartenders from all the different bars from around. And what we did was she put a bucket out there, and she said, look, if I can get 100 bars to put $1 in that bucket every day, just for 1 month, you know, that's $3,000.
Sure, of course.
Right off the bat.
Now, can you nominate your favorite bartender?
Yeah, you go up there, and what you do is they'll be walking around, and you go to their table, and you put $1 in it, and all the money goes to this.
That is
And
great.
no, she's a very smart, incredibly talented lady about putting this together, and she's doing it right.
Yes, and it sounds like, again, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Live music, people can come up, and I'm sure you guys will know some of the bands. I don't have the name of the bands right now, but next week I'll have them. But there's going to be a lot of people just show up. Hey, you want to play? You know how that goes.
Yes.
You know, it always happens.
Yeah.
They're going to have food, raffles of 50-50. It's going to be sponsored by Centrex Financial, Budweiser, and of course RSPN Network.
Okay, awesome.
And so for more information, you guys can give them a call at 514-0733, or you can go to the Joe Rolano, REALINO Memorial Fund on Facebook.
Very cool.
Okay, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Tuckaway Shores, the Suites on the Beach.
Oh,
Yeah.
Resort, these guys have everything. And did you notice how clean this place is?
Yeah.
Super clean.
It just smells clean. It's just beautiful.
3 years in a row, Superior Small Lodging, they came through and they do what they call the 100 check spots. And they never call and tell you they're coming. And they do it with a white glove. They do the fans, the top, and everything. 3 years in a row, they've won 100 points. That's the top you can
That's
get.
much.
This place is beautiful.
Yes.
I mean,
Jackie stays on it. She's involved on it, hands-on owner. She makes her guests feel like they've been around. I mean, like they come here all the time.
Sure.
I know. I can't wait to come back and hang out for one weekend.
We might crash here tomorrow after the show.
There you go. Private beach, man.
so basically it's a small business, but it's like a big hotel.
She's taken this motel and turned it into suites that she's sold.
Yes.
You can buy them,
Yes.
and like for vacation spot.
Like a timeshare. Yeah.
And you use it for a couple months, do whatever. And then when you're gone, she makes arrangements to make sure your room's clean and taken care of, and then she rents it. And so that way your investment is
It
made.
pays for itself.
That is a win-win right there.
Win-win-win.
You guys, thanks again for coming on my show.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Max, Jody with Luna Pearl, they're going to be tomorrow night at
Neptune.
Neptune's.
Neptune Bar and Grill.
Yes.
So you guys, no matter what happens, be safe out there. Don't drink and drive.
Please,
Whether you're on the,
designated driver people.
Yes.
whether you're on the water or on land, they're out there watching. Buckle up. Don't drink and drive. And as remember, the official limo for RSPN Network and Night After Night is Hot Ray's Limousine.
Yeah.
Okay, and now Tuckaway Shores Resort.
Best.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys, we'll see you next week.
See you next week. Support local music. Awesome.